Tonight on the NewsHour.
A roadside setup he never saw coming. The victim of a carjacking explains how he was sucked in by a phony plea for help.
Live from Global British Columbia, the NewsHour with Chris Galis.
Good evening and thank you for joining us. He thought he was doing the right thing, stopping on a lonely stretch of highway in southeastern BC to pick up a couple who claimed they'd run out of gas. But everything went sideways after he opened the door. Creston's Alan Armstrong was assaulted, pepper sprayed, and carjacked, and that was just the beginning of a long ordeal that ended with the suspected carjacker getting shot by police in Cranbrook. Tonight, Armstrong is telling his own story of the good deed that turned into a nightmare with help from John Daly.
So last night, approximately 7:30, I'm going to Cranbrook. It's just getting dark. I'm going to work.
A Good Samaritan, he stopped to pick up a man and a woman waving at the side of the road. They said they were out of gas. But once they were in his SUV, things became very strange.
I felt, and he says, "I've got a gun to your effing head. I will blow your effing head off. Stop the car right now."
He couldn't see the gun, but he wasn't taking any chances. He stopped.
I'm like this. I open the door, and he must have lifted his leg up already. And I just put my foot out. His hand came around with pepper spray, and he kicked me in the back out into the traffic. The first car missed me. It's snowing. The first car missed me. The second car wanted nothing to do with me, and quite frankly, I don't blame him because I was a mess.
Vomiting, coughing. Finally, nearby residents came to his aid. Then police began the hunt for his Toyota 4Runner and the two hijackers. 3 hours later, an off-duty Mountie in Cranbrook spots the hijacked Toyota and after a confrontation, shoots the driver.
At this point, police are in the early investigation stages, and that all I can say at this point is that there has been a serious incident that's occurred in the city of Cranbrook, and that we are consulting with our Southeast District management team, and we will have a further release down the road.
The driver went to hospital with non-life-threatening injuries, the woman to jail. The Good Samaritan's car is being kept. It's evidence.
I needed another adventure like I needed a hole in the head.
Having nearly been killed for extending a helping hand, Alan Armstrong is now the selective Good Samaritan.
I won't pick up a hitchhiker for a while, unless they're bleeding badly.